Hi, I'm Jedediah Thomas, the Mind Master. I've been a mindset coach for over 2 years now to C-level executives, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, and sales professionals. From day one, since I started in December of 2022, I've been able to fix problems in the mind that psychologists and psychiatrists have not been able to fix. And I've worked on more than 30 people, 30 clients, and I've been able to accomplish the results that I've been able to accomplish in without hypnotherapy, therapy, medication, drugs, meditation, any physical modality such as emotional freedom technique, EFT, or tapping. Basically, I know how the mind works. Quite possibly more than anyone else on the planet. I'm more than welcome for someone to challenge me on that. But I can absolutely fix things that nobody has a clue about. Now, I'm starting this channel. I actually have another YouTube channel. It's it goes into a lot more of the theory. This channel is really just more about kind of getting to know me, getting to know my methodology, how I can help you, and it should cover kind of the main points that you would need to know when considering working with me. So who I am, like I said, I've been doing this for 2 years. My own personal healing journey started about 10 years ago. I had very, very severe trauma that happened. My entire life got turned upside down. I lost all sense of self, all sense of identity, all sense of self-esteem, and I spent the next 6 years looking for a solution, trying to fix that trauma, and I couldn't find anything that worked. I tried everything from the most practical therapies to, um, meditation, spiritual stuff. I couldn't find anything that actually fixed the problem, and I kind of gave up on it. And then a couple years ago, I was transitioning into being a mindset coach for others. And in the first couple sessions with my first client, I invented all new methodologies that I just came up with, and they ended up being so powerful that they ended up fixing people in ways that they have never been fixed before. And then I was able to use those same methodologies on myself and heal myself, and I've been basically doing that ever since. So that's a little bit of backstory about how I got into this. I don't have any background whatsoever in psychology, psychiatry, therapy, nothing. I am not a mental health practitioner. I am a problem solver, and I can fix problems in the mind, like I said, that nobody else can. Now, a lot of those problems are going to kind of come down to a handful of things, and I'll talk about that a little bit more in other videos. But you're looking at traumas, which are a very specific situation that happened over minutes or hours, and it created a snapshot in your subconscious. It was so overwhelming, your subconscious thought your survival was threatened, and as long as you have that snapshot, no matter how many years of therapy, no matter how much time passes, no matter how much meditation you do, how much medication you take, no matter what you try and do to fix it, even tapping or any of those modalities, you're not going to be able to fix the problem because that snapshot is still there. Same thing with inner child work, same thing with RTT. All of these modalities that I'm mentioning have been either tried by me or my clients. Same thing with EMDR, you name it, CBT. Uh, Basically, any modality you can think of, me or my clients have tried it, and it did not work until I worked on people, right? With what I came up with. So a trauma, that snapshot has to be removed, and I can remove that snapshot, right? As long as that snapshot is there, you're going to have symptoms. You're going to have potentially triggering, like you might see from a soldier returning from war. You might have underlying irritability. You might have it might affect your decision making, your emotions, your behaviors. it can affect a lot of things that you're not even aware of, and you won't really know the difference until you remove that, right? That's kind of the place where I like to start with most people because it's extremely easy to find a trauma and it's extremely easy to fix a trauma. No matter what else you've heard, it really only takes 5 or 10 minutes to remove a trauma, no matter how severe it is. Now, that's really just the start of the healing journey. As we go on, I start rewiring the operating system underneath the operating system. You'll see in another video that I'll do. I have a model of the mind, and I talk about the belief layer. I used to call it beliefs. I'm trying to get away from that terminology because there's just too much confusion with what most people call beliefs. It's on a layer that, to my knowledge, nobody else knows exists, and it literally controls all of the stuff that's not supposed to be fixable. So I'll start rewiring that, right? So it's almost like electrical engineering or software coding, and I'll start to align that with what you actually want. There's a few other things that I'll work with you on. They're a little bit more esoteric, a little bit more spiritual in nature. I don't want to get too much into the theory on that because you just don't have the paradigm to understand it, which is totally fine. You're just looking to solve a problem, and that's what I'm here for. So there's a lot I can work with you on. It's not just I'm not a one-trick pony. I literally have invented over a dozen methodologies to fix specific problems, and to my knowledge, they are the absolute most powerful methodologies on the planet to fix each specific problem that they're for. So that's a very brief introduction of who I am and what I do. And I will, let you get to another video and see a little bit more of other aspects of, kind of fleshing out how it works and why it works and all of that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the channel. Bye.